There it is. Hello everyone, to another exciting ff9. Yay, ff9! Today I'm by myself, unfortunately, but hopefully I get a few more people in. Hopefully. At least let's get down to some fun. Yay! Fun, 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 dun, 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 fun. Yes, we start here, where... Someone's tired. Wondering if the castle's okay. That was quite a ruckus. Ruckus. Yes, I believe we're gonna have a couple of boss battles back to back coming up pretty quickly here. Oh, do we have a wheels?
You do. For the record, since you have this in a server, I can't see see your game.
Well, can't you go to the street to watch a stream from the stream area?
Yeah, I could, but bear in mind, the stuff happens on your screen earlier than it does.
I know. I know.
I think I could just provide commentary anyway.
Yep. Okay.
All right. By the way, I did post the links.
Yay! We need more people.
I posted one to the cat house. I would have posted one to ANY's server, but I don't know where you'd post stream links.
I don't think anyone even knows I exist yet, so that may not work either.
Yeah. I posted one on Spreaker server, the Derg.
Well, hopefully I can get some more people. Yay, people! So yes, I have a Wheels of Steel with me. And a Shadow.
Oh.
Shadow is here. Hey Shadow, how you doing?
Shadow!
How's Talon? And
I'm gonna at least keep the stream open so I can read the chat for you.
Yeah, that could be useful, just in case I missed something while I'm concentrating on getting my ass kicked. So yeah, I'm playing ff9. Not bad. If you want me to jump in, sure, jump in if you like.
Yeah, if you want, we're in the cat house server. If you wanna jump in.
Yes, I am.
So feel free, Big Mac.
So we can hear that. Yep. Can't I? Meow. Kitty.
So wait, if we have AJ and Shadow with Big Mac, am I Apple Bloom?
Maybe. Or Granny Smith.
Well, I don't know about that. No, I'm not going. I could be Brayburn.
Two guys, two sausage and a taco.
I could, yeah, I could be Brayburn. Well, howdy there. Welcome to Apple Family Plays. Today.
Sorry, Brayburn, we're not in Appaloosa.
Well, it could still be called the Apple Family. The Apple Family Plays. Today we're playing Final Fantasy 9.
And we've been joined by Shadow.
By the way, I should say, Wheel, I knew exactly where you were before I said, do you want me to come in?
And Shadow, I'm going to be blunt here. Your normal voice, you actually kind of sound a bit like Tricky Fox.
Hi.
So
if you don't mind me saying.
So do we have a fox and a henhound?
I keep getting that.
Wait. People actually say that you sound like Tricky?
A lot.
Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Everyone likes Tricky. He's a fluffy little...
He's a fluffy.
And then someone actually compared my voice to someone else that I didn't know. I forget what his name is right now.
It's not.
I've actually heard some people say that I sound similar to Dr. Wolf.
Apparently, I look almost identical to Aeon.
Well, Midnight and Aeon, I think, would have some fun together.
Yeah, all eternity maybe.
So how you doing, Shadow?
Not bad. By the way, when it comes to Apple Bloom, I think that the best one for Apple Bloom is actually,
Cassie could probably do a good Apple Bloom voice.
no, there is a guy I know that can actually do a good Apple Bloom, and he was surprised when he did it on his phone.
Said.
Yeah, Cedric.
Yep.
Buy some apples.
This is the one where where he portrays Apple Bloom as someone as a different Apple Bloom.
You want to hear my bulk bicep? You want to hear my bulk biceps impression?
Okay.
Yeah.
Rip ears.
I have my keyboard behind my ass.
What?
Your keyboard behind your ass?
I have my keyboard behind my ass.
I have my keyboard behind my ass. Hashtag Shadow Tony Play 2018.
So does that mean that that means you're typing on your keyboard with your butt?
So does that mean that you're doing the computer equivalent of talking out your ass?
No, what really happened was I refreshed the page because of my ass.
Wow, I heard it. I could make a joke about shit posting, but that's beneath me.
My ass wanted a refresh.
So
What did he say?
His ass wanted him to refresh.
Too much information. Hi-oh.
Hey, Shilapia. So where's Talon right now?
Yeah, where is the kitty mama? I haven't seen her in...
She's probably downstairs, you know, enjoying some time after watching her Korean drama or whatnot.
Okay. Well, she likes to come. If she likes to come in, she can if she wants. If she doesn't, then eh.
Yeah, I heard about the crazy shit that happened.
A lot of craziness.
And you know, something we found out today, and we didn't even bother to pay attention to this.
I'm sorry, dude. You're cutting in and out.
That's because I actually stopped talking this time. But something that we had found out today, because we didn't go and check often, we went over to where we used to live, and we got kicked out under the pretense that the new landlord would be living there for. That would be the primary address for a whole year.
Well, frankly, I must say that right there is a load of wank.
He's
Yeah.
a butt.
But it was a legal way to do it. They just didn't follow through with the legalness. It's not exactly legal if they don't follow the law. They should have lived there for the whole year. Yeah, we find out, no, they didn't even move in, and it's been a year. Or
So-
almost a year.
So he's a butt.
Get kicked out.
And I just decided to give the world a hug.
Everyone needs more hugs.
I know Gabby would love hugging you.
Gabby loves hugs. Hugs, hugs, hugs.
But yeah, the way that we were tricked out,
Even if the hugs can freaking kill.
the way that we were tricked out, and the way that was supposed to happen, we found out today because there's been something for me sitting on the door over there for a month that I didn't know about, and we'll have to go and pick up tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what it is. It's just a piece of mail that I need to bring my ID for.
By the way, apparently Nightfall is also streaming right now.
Yep. And Kage.
Oh yeah, and I didn't even notice on Discord that I wasn't even looking on Discord for you guys. Well, for you streaming, AJ.
Discord, I'm on it.
Boy.
My iPod told me.
Your iPod?
But
Yeah.
Everyone's like, someone's streaming, get your butt there.
My iPod Touch, I have Twitch on it. Kinda.
Yeah, but what?
So it will just say this person is streaming.
I mean, video is fun again. I want you.
So you're playing the Final Fantasy.
Yes.
Yes. He is playing the Final Fantasy. No?
You know, I'd probably start playing that too once it comes out for the Switch. Just for the hell of it.
If it does.
It is going
Fair
to.
enough, but I'll fancy I'm not interested in getting the Switch version. If I ever get Final Fantasy 9, it'll be on like a PlayStation-esque way, like through.
You can even right now get it on the PlayStation 4, I believe. Even the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4, you can get it. At least I'm pretty sure on the PlayStation 4, because it's one of those most popular games.
Now all we need to do is wait for Final Fantasy VII Remake to come.
In 2028.
And, yeah.
No, wait. It'll come out never!
Okay, it will come out after
It'll come out after the heat death of the universe.
AJ,
Yes.
Final Fantasy games that are coming to the Switch was guaranteed, because I'm looking at it right now on the Nintendo Switch news thing.
Currently, there's one specific Switch game that all my attention is getting toward the buying.
Can I get back to what I was saying?
You know which one I'm talking about, Shadow.
Can Shadow talk, please?
Shadow didn't say anything.
Can you not hear me?
You kind of cut in and out during your sentences, so.
I've been cutting in and out, AJ?
Not for me.
Well, you kind of cut out a little bit for me. You can't stop short from that.
But yeah, I was trying to say, and I was saying, games that are coming out for the Nintendo Switch are Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age, Final Fantasy VII, 9, 10, 10, 2, Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition, World of Final Fantasy Maxima, Chocobo Mystery Dungeon, Everybody, and Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remaster.
I don't know most of those titles.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be blunt here. I stopped following the Final Fantasy series after Final Fantasy VIII.
Never played 8.
But clearly you should know that there was a Final Fantasy VII if there's a Final Fantasy 9 and a Final Fantasy 8 obviously nothing. But
Well, I have 3 of the 4 discs for 8. I just don't have
Is
all
it
of them.
one of those things where you sorry. Is it, finish your sentence and I'll.
I forgot what I was saying.
you were saying
Well-
about how you had 3 of the 4 discs for
Yeah.
8.
I had 3 of the 4 discs for 8. I think I'm missing disc 3.
You know, the sad thing is, I actually know that pain.
But not playing it, or not be able to, are never able to play it.
Not being able to finish it because I'm missing a disc.
Well, what's the point in starting it if I don't have all the discs?
Thankfully, I have the digital versions via PlayStation Network thanks to my PS3, so...
And also, Shadow, if you don't remember, a Charky is rusty. Oh boy.
Okay, out of all 3 of the PS1 Final Fantasy games, which one do you think has the best character designs? Out of 7, 8, and 9.
Oh, 9, of course.
Which one was that? What was it, your question?
What has apparently all the PS1 of the 3 PS1 Final Fantasy games, who has the best character design?
Which game has the best?
Well, if you mean graphic-wise, then it would have to be 9 because it got the best looking graphic.
Well, I mean, like, which one, in your opinion, think looked the coolest? And I'm talking and I'm not necessarily talking like on the field, like just in general.
And you're asking about character designs.
Yeah.
I would say probably it's a hard choice because, I mean, even in Final Fantasy VIII's cutscenes, you got a good look at even the cut that's on Squall.
I would say Final Fantasy VII, but I want to say Final Fantasy VII, but those overworld sprites in 7 are pretty bad.
Yeah.
You know those ones, right?
Yeah, but that's because of the time. You gotta think of it like that.
Yeah, I know. It's just I wouldn't really call it as aging gracefully, you know?
Well, that's why they're making a new version of it. Last I heard.
Yeah, but that version isn't going to be coming out
In 2018.
Honestly, I feel like it'll come out the time when Futurama starts. In 3000.
Well, maybe
I doubt it'll take that long.
Maybe it'll start after Half-Life 3.
Okay. Really?
Yeah, really.
Really?
I'm not even a Half-Life player, and even I will say really to that.
I'm not either.
Neither am I.
It's just a funny meme. I use it because it's a funny meme.
The meme's so old that it isn't even funny anymore to me.
It's a meme that will never happen.
Though, speaking of, well, games and, well, particularly the pet where you said that you'd want to get a new Final Fantasy on the PlayStation. Yeah. I'm thinking that I would go for... I'm thinking I have 3 games that come next year, the first 2 months, I need to pick up. For the PlayStation 4. One of the games...
What?
One of the games is Kingdom Hearts.
Nice.
The 3rd Kingdom Hearts coming out. Finally.
That's been on my list for Kingdom Hearts 3 has been on my list for years, dude.
Same here. But it's finally coming out.
Yes.
Because you know the new... I'm just can't wait for the new Electric Legendary they're coming out with.
What?
You don't know about the new Electric Cat?
That I think you're. What does
What
that
do you,
have to do with Final Fantasy?
Well,
yeah, what are you
because
talking about?
never mind.
Is it Yu-Gi-Oh that you're talking about, or
No, Pokemon.
oh,
I think I know which one you're talking about. I don't know the name of it though.
he's talking about uh, Zorua, or Zerua.
Or
Okay.
whatever
No,
it's
no.
called.
I have one of the cards with the codes right here. I mean, I used it, but I already have it.
Wait, what?
Eh?
Codes?
Yes. Zerua, you have to go to, well, EV Games to go pick up a card that has a code on it.
Mine doesn't. I was just there just a few days ago. They don't have them.
I was there a few days ago. The person told me, come back in an hour. I
There's-
came back in an hour, and they had it.
They actually have. They have no idea about. They have to have no idea how they get it themselves. So, if they're going to get a code, they're not getting the code.
You know, if nothing else, go back there later, and if you cannot get it, I'll go to mine and get it, and give you the code.
Because you know how long I've been waiting for that, and then now they're going to be a code. I've been looking to figure out what the hell they're going to do and how they're going to get it. I even asked EP several times, and they're they're just shrugged because they have no idea either.
Yeah, try one more time, and if nothing, I'll go to my EV Games and kind of say, I need one of those codes. One of my friends has been to an EV Games where he lives, and they don't have it. They just can't help them.
I can call one right now.
Yeah, if you want to try and call, you could try it.
Well, I could. It saved me time
Yep.
because then if I know for sure it's down there.
Yeah, but no need to call while you're streaming.
Exactly. I'll call when I'm dead. No, I'm joking.
You'll call when you're not streaming, or when your character in game is dead.
Yeah, when I get game over. Game over. User wins. If I knows that, say it in Cookie. And we have a Wheelsman leaved.
Wait, that would be a Tron reference.
Nope.
Wouldn't it?
Nope, nope.
Well, Tron's the only thing that I know that calls the player to use it.
Reboot.
Ah, reboot, of course.
The cubes goes down and then they have to fight it, and then it's like if they lose, they're like, game over. User wins.
Yeah, I really hated when I think it was Enzo had to change into game straight mode, was it, and had to go to many different.
Well, he had to do it because he lost. And he was either going to be deleted or do that and survive.
Mhm.
So, hey, at least he survived, but why was he such an idiot? He could go there alone.
At least he got a girlfriend.
A hot one. You gotta admit, his girlfriend was pretty damn hot, though.
Yep.
Pretty sure everyone was like, okay, favorite character right there. Just doesn't look at itself. I said, it's like, talk about waifu. Talk about waifu fool.
Waifu bait.
Whatever. Also on Dead by Daylight, I got 12 of those vials full.
Hmm.
Not sure what to do with them though.
So, just a small question.
Yeah.
Would you like me to see if Mom is interested in coming in to chat?
I was hoping to talk to her about. I was going to talk to her yesterday, but
How to
something.
get a hold of her?
Hmm?
How to get a hold of her?
Oh no, it's because let's just say something bad happened.
Huh.
Wee.
But if you want, I could be right back and see if she's
Hmm.
interested in coming in.
No, if you happen to mention to her, she can come in and be on my stream if she wants. If she doesn't, then that's fine.
Yep. Be right back.
What a twist! Some parts of it, but looks like Vivi. They definitely look like Vivi. Say hello to the mage. They are dolls? Not necessarily dolls. Why is they're behind this? I don't figure out why. But those mages are powerful. Foot. Here's something. Nope, not me. Okay, never mind. Almost time. Hurry up. Will ya? I hear ya. Whee! Boom. Ow. Whee! Boom. Ow. Baby gets loaded. All three get loaded. And this guy's an idiot. This guy's a person in the highway. Must score a first of hierarchy account. What other cargo ship alright. Looks good. Yeah, you're on my you're in my way. Oh. Forgot. Whee! Boop. Alright, time to equip. Iron sword. Oh yes. Num. Iron. He has an iron sword. He's the Iron Knight. I mean, that'd be an interesting nickname. The Iron Knight. Now, if I remember... Oh, was theater ship. Come to think of it, isn't that properly searched? They don't look like anything but common criminals. One track mind. Da, 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 da. Small coffee, access me, have a cup. Num num num. I'm not here to drink coffee. Damn it, where the golf ship will arrive, or else I got the royal family will approach this. And then what? I'll order you to tell me when the cargo ship will arrive. This old man's not stupid. You're not very creative. Yeah, no kidding. I'm trying to do what is right. He's an idiot. He doesn't know what's right. Who decides what's right and wrong? You? Good question. Anyone can tell right from wrong. It's hard to tell. Because you think it's right doesn't mean it is right. It's still as green as a pickle. Exactly. Exactly. It's already here. They should be loading it up. Why couldn't you tell me sooner? the boss. Talk about his brain is about as rusted as his armor. It's a cargo ship. Now it takes us to cancel. Now I must think of ways to get on the ship. Ground. Blah 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 blah. Excuse me. I wonder what they're going to use them for. For war. I'm taking lots of them since they ran a factory 6 months ago. Who cares? In this plan, and this is a piece of cake. Mission family. Better money too. Oh boy. This guy got running toward us. Well, he is scary.
Burp.
Boop.
Anyway, I'm back.
Welcome back. And Mr. Rusty Guy is an idiot. Boy. Poke it with my sword.
Oh, why does he do it?
Because he's an idiot. Boy, he's about as bright as ever. It's surprising how high he can get off the ground when he jumps.
Yeah, by the way,
Yeah.
Mom said to be careful of that dagger.
Hmm?
Mom said to be careful of that dagger.
Dagger.
Yeah. Don't you remember what Casta's name would have been if I hadn't suggested Casta?
Yeah, a dagger.
Yeah, she said to be careful of that dagger.
I don't get it.
Oh well.
Over my head it goes.
Yep.
I'm too short. I need to catch it. I can't jump high. But it's so amazing how that guy could jump so high with such big armor.
Also,
Yes.
my mom said that I asked if she'd be wanting to come in. She said she had to make food so it could be done and so she could get some sleep so that she could be awake for tomorrow.
Okay.
Especially since, as I heard, you were going to do the stream.
Tomorrow, yeah. But doing that early to tomorrow.
Early tomorrow?
No, 10 my time? Why? Which is about your guys' 1.
1 o'clock our time?
Yeah, your guys is 3 hours ahead of me, right?
Well, currently it's 6:30 over here.
Yep, 3 hours ahead of me, so it'll be your 1.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just 3:30 here. 3:30. Finally time for a battle. And it happened to be a boss battle. Yay me!
And I guess this is where I'll just do this.
Wait, drinking pop now?
Yep. But I did it because people would misinterpret it as beer.
How could you? Eesh. That didn't go that well.
Black cherry.
Meow. How about you put a midget on your head?
You don't want to use magic against him.
Oh, why?
He'll use magic back to you, stronger.
my message did more damage. Hee 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 hee.
If you cast fire on him, yeah, you might do more damage than him doing fire on you without
Oh, damn.
reaction.
Okay then, that wasn't what I expecting. I actually got defeated by him without using magic.
That's why you should have Peavy as a second healer. Use items with him.
Joy. Steel. And he's back.
And
yes.
are you surprised that I'm telling you about this whole strategy?
No.
You're not surprised that I'm aware of this. Okay.
Well, why would I need to be?
Well, because I don't currently own the game, but I would guess that by now you'd be assuming that I have at least played it.
Or at least know some about it.
Yep.
Ow. Die. Defend. And heal. I beat this guy so many times that I don't know that strategy. Yet I only beat the game once. How sad is that?
Well, this one in particular does not let you use magic against him because he'll count him. Black Bolt 3 is a different thing.
And he's down. Why? Why can I cannot complete my mission? Why do I have to be so weak? Why I have to be an idiot? Brr. Black Wizard number 2. One more, and it's going to coming up pretty quickly here.
Yes, and he doesn't like to die.
No, he really doesn't like to die. He hates death. Death comes to him anyways.
It does get pretty bad that the third one, he'll live.
Yeah, he lives, just to die again.
Yep.
Also, I ran into the squirrel yesterday.
Hmm?
Yeah, while I was going to the village, I ran into the squirrel and it asked for an ore, so I threw an ore at him.
That's good. Those little things pop up everywhere.
Yep.
It's kind of a side quest that's hard to always be on top of.
Let's rest in the village first, like actual intelligent people. Right?
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to get healed up and everything before an expected fight.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt bad. Alright, leather. Nope. Alright, no weapon. Okay, that works.
You should probably also have Steiner Jet the Protect Girl.
Hmm?
If Steiner doesn't have it, make sure that Steiner has Protect Girl.
Right. I think he does. Huh, sure has one. Okay, weird. Why did she did? I don't know, weird. Oh, that's why. Or you can get a leather plate, I guess. That's, I guess, lucky. Don't you think?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, she goes protect girls.
And does Steiner have protect girls?
I don't think he does. Because
I
he's
keep calling him Steiner, but we all know that you put his name as a Cherokee.
because someone told me to do it.
That one was not me. I told you to put on Costa.
I did put on Casta.
Yeah. Like I said, I was the one who told you to put Costa as an A.
I think Morpheus the one who put Charky on.
So,
I think
just because I think that I should ask, how did Costa react?
I think she was like, okay. I think that's what happened.
Hmm.
I think she was indifferent. And what's with the guy? And what's with the guy? How he's like, stay calm or something? Like, what's with him?
He just tried to tell the people that the town kind of works for that there was a black mage that was not being controlled.
Oh, so he's the mole, or one of them, I guess.
Yes. Congratulations, son. Getting what I was saying.
Oh, or I'll forgive in 5 minutes.
He's the one who sold you out.
Get him! So what do I do with those syringes on Dead by Daylight, Daniel, by the way?
I think they're for some Halloween event that you can get some costumes for certain characters.
I know, but I can't find them. They're not in the shop. Can't use them anywhere else.
You would have to use them in the shop. Only select characters have things.
So yeah. So especially do I have and I noticed two of them have two different currencies. Do I have both or one of them?
I'm not sure. I haven't been on for this event in the game.
Well, hopefully it's questions for her tomorrow. So what time do you think she's gonna get? What time do you think she thinks it's gonna be? Town's gonna be.
Yeah. But when I tell her that we plan to do it at 10 your time, which would be 1 hour time,
Yep.
she would probably be ready and waiting.
Yeah,
But
she'll probably find out that it's probably later than she thought it was.
it doesn't really matter. I think Mom was already planning on sitting outside with
Grabs her butt.
some stuff for the trick or treaters. You get them.
Trick or treaters.
Yeah, we got some chocolate, some non-chocolate, some chips, and some pop for people who come around trick or treating.
And a boop to your snoot.
Though I will admit, we probably would have gotten more if more people were coming with us. That way we could keep an eye on it all. Of course, I was the one carrying the chocolate and the non-chocolate sweets. We wanted to make sure that there was some peanut-free stuff in case, because you never can tell.
Oh boy. No. And look, the dolls are moving. It's surprising how they don't question him having a tail.
Who would question someone like him?
The princess, Evie. Maybe not Evie, but, pretty much people around him.
I doubt anyone would really question him. I mean, there might be a few, but I mean,
Well, the thing is, it doesn't really get brought up why he even has a bloody tail when no one else has a bloody tail. Like, I can understand there's like, because with the, I understand with the rat, they don't crush it because they're a whole civilization of rats. But there's no, but he's the only unique one in this world that actually has a monkey tail.
yeah, and as you call it a rat, it's actually a dragoon. From a village of dragoons, technically.
Well,
All happening to be that.
well, I don't really remember the name.
And they do get into why Zidane has a tail, but that is way later in the day.
But aren't people, but they would. That's not exactly spoilers, since people can see he has a tail.
Yeah, but they explain about it later. Way later. So later in the discs that by then it'll be, oh, yep, this is my character. The other tail, for some strange reason. You get to that point?
Yes.
Oh, look, that's another character with a tail.
I know, it's like, hey, I have a tail. I have no idea why. It's like, no one else has a tail like mine. Mine's unique. I'm special.
It gets even worse that Zidane, at least from what I remember, has no memories. As ironic as that is.
Now that is spoiler.
He has no memories past a certain point. Yeah, it may be spoiler, but it's a game that's been out for so long.
True. Please. And yet you never played the game.
I have played the game.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I just don't own it at this time. Well, I have a digital copy, I guess, on my PlayStation Portable and my PlayStation Vita.
Well, this is actually on, this is on Steam.
I kind of could guess.
So it's
But
like,
it'll be fun when it comes to the Switch.
so you're gonna switch it out?
Yeah, sure, why not?
There's mage number 3. He perfectly timed that. Just when he was looking at his face, you started to burp.
Wow.
It's like looking at. It's like he's looking at it angrily as well. He's burping. It's like, I guess he had that great stuff pretty well. I guess old Rusty doesn't like that stuff, but I guess he does. Well, I know what they run on. And Rusty is such a... He's an idiot. He's a blind idiot. And he's, oblivious.
Yep.
He is such an oblivious idiot. It's a comical how oblivious he is. But but you know about Fallout 76?
I've heard of it.
What do you think of it?
I don't know much about it. Like I said, I've heard of it.
I see some streams about it. It looks interesting. I'm just wondering if they're gonna have enough content when it comes out. Out of my way.
You know, I'm looking at my EV Games' website, and they still haven't fixed the expected release date.
Well,
Even though there's a guaranteed release date right now
mm,
for the game that I'm looking at.
mm.
EB Games' website is saying 12, 20, well, 31. You know, the last day of December.
And this is a very sad moment right here.
Yeah, that is a sad moment
That
right
really,
there.
you gotta feel for VV.
Finally finding something he could see as pretty much a family,
And now
and
it's,
wondering, yep,
oh yeah, VV goes all out on this bastard.
double black magic.
Oh yeah. Time to play.
Don't
Yep.
be afraid to use it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fire up his ass. Shove it right up his pathetic little ass. It's like, I have 2 daggers, right to stick it up that pathetic ass of yours. Let's dance. Let's dance the dance of death. Why can't I talk anymore? What's English?
Because English is a lie.
Like the cake.
Don't let the cake be a lie. It's too close to my birthday.
But the cake is a lie.
But how will I get my birthday cake if it's a lie? Only reason I'm saying it's too close to my birthday, though, is because, well, it's finally coming into the month of my birthday.
Ah. And
The
now I'm going
18th of November.
Oh, so next month. Nice. Happy early birthday. And let's see.
Yeah.
Fire, black, double
You'll probably
magic,
get the chance.
fire. Fall love.
You'll probably get the chance to say it to me anyway later.
So I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a fire sword. Follow up with fire. Then do a blizzard.
I don't know why you didn't do Fire Sword, follow it with Blizzard and then Thunder. Try attack there.
I can do that next round. Alright. Fire sword. You shall feel my magic wrath. Ow. Fire. Blizzard. Thunder. Fire sword followed with blizzard followed by thunder.
I won't lie. I think Vivi's ability to just dual cast black magic is one of the better trance.
Yeah. Except for one of the best ones. I think the monkey guy also has a good one too. He does a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, Zidane does have a shit ton of them, and they all relate to his skills as well.
Black magic attack. Dark magic attack.
So, one that you don't get to use very much, but it is still amazing,
What?
is the trance of Beatrice, was it? Beatrice. Yeah, you get the idea.
And I won.
The one that Steiner eventually falls in love with.
He was like, you scum. Just how many black wizards did you have to fight? This is becoming ridiculous. No kidding.
And he says Black Wolf.
I think that was the last one. I'm just glad we'll have to face him again.
Not for a while. You have to wait till next disc.
Then again, this doesn't have a disc.
Well, they still try to count as the individual discs, even if it's digital. It'll do its usual switch the disc screen for a bit and then
Probably.
switch over.
Oh, Thorn and Zorn. These two knuckleheads. Did you see it? It's like, did you see that? Our black mage, something, basically been defeated. All defeated. Yay, because they're pathetic. Betrayed us. Uncivil, the ship becomes. Don't let it get away. Speed, steer the wheel. 3 is coming this way. Trust, is it? Truly is it? Hurry! But something is wrong. He's gonna kill you. It's broken. Maybe the magic was too powerful. We did. There's something we can do now. Run away! Or in this case, a tactical retreat. I exist only to kill. Wow, creepy bunch?
Yeah, creepy, but what do you expect from a being that was created for one purpose?
True, the other two didn't go as bad either. I wonder why this one only was just one that was, you know, circuited and goes cray wire like it did.
Because their black magic enhancements were way too powerful.
Also, they did a major boost of it on this guy, but the other two weren't.
Yep.
And he did it, why?
Don't ask me.
Who was the bonehead idea who did that?
The Queen.
That makes sense. She is a bonehead.
So it's not entirely her fault.
Doesn't she become good after a while?
It's more like we only see the evil side of her that was made.
Wasn't she cursed?
I don't think it was a curse, but it was something similar. She was taken over by evil.
So that's why she looks like a toad?
Probably. But my favorite bit about this whole game, the first little bit where you can say, and that's when I steal a queen. That's when I steal the queen. Over and over again until he just... Yeah.
Try to steal the queen. No, try to steal the queen. No, try to steal the queen. No, that's not it. Try to steal the queen. No, that's not it either. Try to steal the queen. No, not it. You just... Too bad that doesn't... You can't annoy the NPCs. I guess AI wasn't smart enough that you can annoy them.
You can actually annoy him. You say it, he'll at one point decide to say, he'll just cut off what he was saying and, you know.
And just say, okay, we captured the queen.
I forget exactly what the wording is if you keep on doing that, but I know that there is something like that.
Advanced programming, everyone.
Yeah, they forget their time. To the point where you keep doing that and there's actually a different response.
Remember, this is just straight from the PlayStation 3. They never really did anything, so pretty damn good programming. And his enhancements failed. So how good enhancements are his ship was destroyed by his own attack?
I think if you're talking about Black Bolt, how he used his Thunderbolt thunder to try and attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just didn't account for excuse me, the wind and all that.
Black Zolz uses thunder attack. The look on his face. The look at like, fuck, that was stupid of me. The look on his face is like, well, that was stupid of me to do. So
Yeah,
it's like, really? Look around. It's like, what do you think your plane is made out of?
he's supposed to be able to fly by himself. He doesn't have to know every little bit.
Well, I guess so, but then why isn't he flying?
Because I'm sure even he has a limit to how fast he can fly.
I guess, but then that's just been, but then that have not knowledge basically fucked him over.
After short circuiting, he probably didn't have the ability to do it as great.
Yeah, having that knowledge not to know what the hell he's writing sort of backfired, didn't it? I thought that was kind of funny. So did you know? So I actually have a couple of favorites in fall in 7.
Hmm.
One is Project 13. The other one is Vincent because his guns are cool. And the last one is Tifa.
So, your favorites from 7 are Red 13, in other words, the dog thing, Tifa, and
Vincent.
Vincent, the one with the gun. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because you're talking about Final Fantasy VII with that, and you bring up Vincent, I have to say, I loved Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus. I won't lie, I got it for the PlayStation 2, but instead of using the controller, I tried it with the mouse and keyboard, and I actually pretty much enjoyed it.
Wait, what?
What?
Final Fantasy 7 what?
Dirge of Cerberus. There was a PlayStation 2 game, I believe.
Yeah,
Dirge
know
of
that.
Cerberus.
Never heard of it.
Yeah. It features Vincent.
Oh.
Yeah.
So does that take place before or after 7?
I don't even know. Probably after. But, think about it. It doesn't play like a Final Fantasy turn-based system thing. It is technically a first-person shooter with skills. The first of its kind to actually get my interest.
You require skills. Well, I'm out. How's it? You require to play this game. You require skills of shooting. Well, I'm out.
Yeah, the shooting, I think it's somewhat auto aims for you. Somewhat, and then there's the skills. But I enjoyed it, especially playing it with the keyboard and mouse.
So, all right, I'm going to take a quick break here. You know, to get some num nums, and to because they're gonna be closing soon. Me?
Yeah.
No.
Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus takes place 3 years after the events of Final Fantasy VII.
Oh. Okay. And I did call my EB near me, and they actually got the codes in yesterday.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Uh,
I didn't know
wait.
they were going. I didn't know they were actually going to have codes.
Codes for what?
New legendary.
Zora Aura.
The very legendary I've been obsessing over.
Okay.
You don't remember, do you? The
Um,
new legendary Pokemon.
Pokemon is not something that has kept my interest. No.
Because I was trying to figure how they're going to, how people are going to get it, and apparently now they're going to have codes sent to EB, which I got one put on hold. Since they're closing less than an hour, I don't think it's good that I could go there right now. And since I got a couple of big streams tomorrow, and don't have time tomorrow either. And so now we have a Floofy.
Ah,
I
I
boop,
hate the flash when it's not needed.
I boop everyone streams. And so so are you the pocket floof?
By the way, Flute, this is what we were talking about.
Oh, okay.
It's the floof. And I boop the shadow.
Don't boot the shadow.
But I boop the shadow.
I said don't boot the shadow.
It's like kicking the baby. I boop the shadow.
By the way, it gets kind of worse because, as you had mentioned, the mouse later in the game, I had accidentally called her, named her after my brother, not realizing that she was a she.
Well, is it the first time you meet a girl?
The mouse that you get to name and say is your ally.
Yeah, the one that joins your party.
Yep. The one that joins your party is a girl. And I did not know that.
They
So,
look. So you should call her a he.
She could
Yeah.
be a she. She could be a he if she wants to. This is 2018 after all.
but this wasn't 2018 when I did this. This was way back when I had a PlayStation 1, and that was one of the newest systems.
This is ancient.
Yeah.
So is this Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy 9?
9. You can
Yeah,
tell because of the monkey tail.
Yep,
I
monkey tail.
absolutely love.
It's the monkey tail.
You can tell because of the monkey tail.
and the guy and the guy that does not have a machine gun is made of armor.
I absolutely loved FF10.
Final Fantasy X, yeah.
It was
And then
good.
And then I played FF12 and I was like, holy shit.
Final Fantasy 12, or was it 10-2 that you're talking about?
12.
Okay.
11.
10-2 is the one.
Hmm?
10-2 is the one with the garment grid.
Yep.
12 is the one with Vaughn and like the other characters, Penelo and Bathir and Fran and
Bosh.
but
Yeah, I know.
like,
I know 12.
I
12
actually never finished that game. I really should finish it, but I just
Final Fantasy 12 was given to me for my birthday. I wasn't so interested in it, My brother wasn't so interested in one of his gifts, which was also a game. I believe it was Tomb Raider.
Mm.
Yeah. I had interest in his Tomb Raider. He had interest in my Final Fantasy. I guess I'll be right back.
The heck was that?
For a minute, I thought that was Lady Talon coming in, being like,
That was my mom, but she wasn't doing that.
Hmm.
She was trolling me that
Ah,
for food.
okay.
As I said, be right back.
Okay. Meow meow. And now I have the floof. Boops the floof. The pocket floof.
I am Puppet Floof.
Yes, so yeah, I started at 3 o'clock today. Boom.
Okay, the audio. I just was checking real quick to see if the system audio was working, and it is. I am Pocket Floof.
You are the pocket floofiness and midnight's cleavage. Pet the pocket floof. So see, it's like so chat. We have two people that are AFK, and we have a pocket floof. It's so pocketly floofy. It can fit on a normal cookie.
It's hello to Avocado Drop Fruit. I think that's how I pronounce your handle. Commander Root. That's Big Mo. Wheels. Is this
Wheels of
the
steel.
same wheels as? Is this the same wheels as we know? Or is this a different person?
That's the wheels as in the call.
And Zaki Bear. Oh, Zanky Bear.
Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna say hi to all the new people that are here. Hello. Yes, I
Yeah,
don't.
I just read off everyone in the list, aside from like myself, obviously.
And myself.
So yes, hello to the new viewers.
We have the pocket cute floof.
See, this tells me that many of the people that of whom are watching you who also watch me are not bots, because there's a tally counter of 5.
Yep. Means one just. I think that one just left.
Possibly.
Because I
So,
think it was
it
6 for a
wouldn't count.
second there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it still says 6 in the actual list here, but if it's saying 5 viewers, then one of these people is a bot.
We have a robot. Get the Team Fortress 2 men over here. We have a robot here. Meow.
Good sniffles.
You got the siffs. I
Yeah,
boot
I'll
the
be
pocket.
right back.
Okay. Now I'm all alone.
Oops, the AJ with the fish.
Eats a fish.
Don't eat my fish.
It was delicious fish. It was delicious fish.
The fish is supposed to go with my French fries.
Well, they shouldn't put me with it.
I return.
I ate his fish.
Whoopsie with the fish.
Cover Wubsy in fish.
No.
And there's the female rat.
You got into the bar.
Or is that just what he wants you to think? Actually, I heard a theory from someone like months ago that there's like actually a whole there's like a whole bunch of transgender characters in this game, but they're all like hidden, or at least the vast majority of them are. And I'm sure it was this game.
Well, think because the graphics are so bad, you can't tell what gender they are.
In any case, it was funny to listen to.
Well, like I represent my gender as a parachute helicopter.
And the graphics really aren't that bad.
Well, this has been enhanced because this is the Steam version.
Yeah, they really only would have changed, like fixed up the text and made it easier.
Well, only really I guess your party members, because everyone else is sort of not as bright as these two.
Yeah, and the background is quite pixelated as well.
That's Yep, that would be PS1 type of graphics.
It gets even worse that I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that she's being called woman at the counter.
Yep, it's like, woman at the counter, you forgot my name? No, I remember.
Yeah, no, I remember. You're Gregory.
No, you're the floof.
No, even worse. You're George Romero. It would even be more bad if you chose one of the names that Zidane suggests.
Boy. I'd boop your snoot for that. So who should I name this one?
How about Floof? You okay with that, Floof?
Mm-hmm.
You okay with her being named Floof?
He asked if he wants this one be named Floof after you.
Okay.
Or Wubsy.
It's up to you.
And I'm down to 4 viewers. Let's see.
Race Bermesian?
Oh,
Yeah.
I know what to call her. Retro.
Characters.
Well, I guess she is a that.
It fits.
Yep.
Should I name her now, or should I go ask her first?
Well, see if you can get her give her a boot first. See if you can give her a boot first.
I should use Floofy. I've used Floofy. I booped the Fluffy Wub.
I booped the one with the fish.
I booped Bubsy with the fishy cookie.
No.
How about apple cookie?
Okay.
I booped Bubsy and Shadow with the apple cookie.
Hey! Don't boop me with my own daughters.
I booped the Big Mac with a big apple cookie.
The Squatters is not a booping note.
Boop you anyways, run away. You have been booped? How do you spell retro?
R-E-T-R-O.
R-E-R-E-T-R-O. Actually, I'm gonna capitalize it because I can. It's the retro. Should I?
Battle teacher. Yeah, battle teacher who's not watching you.
Do I want her to be punished because she doesn't watch me? That's not fair.
It's not like we're actually punishing her. We're just giving her a name to someone in a game.
It kind of fits though.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Floof?
Hmm?
Should I name this one Retro?
Okay.
The Floofy Retro. It's the Floofy of all the retros.
You know, I may have said to give Floopy's name away too easily. There's one character. There's one character later on that would be way better. She's cute and everything.
Oh.
Yep.
Is it the Floof? And Floof, why are you staying quiet?
Because I don't wish to speak over other people.
We were quiet for a bit too, and it doesn't really matter to us if you have something you want to say and interrupt us slightly.
Oh, poop you with the fish. I pet the Floofy, and I booped the shadow with a fish.
Is it a
Apologies
But
for
it-
that.
is it a breaded fish?
Nope, just a smelly old fish.
You know.
So poop you with it, boop. I believe the next... Oh boy. The next boss is going to be much more stronger. But there's still going to be some time to train.
I don't think that you're going to be fighting any bosses anytime soon. First, don't you have to fight a certain event in town?
Yep. Which is what I'm going to train for, but there's actually one creature I want to take down that pretty much almost guarantees me winning, but I going to need to get a special weapon, which is the Floofy weapon.
No, I was going to ask if it was some butterfly dagger.
Yeah, the butterfly one. That's going to be fairly useful. I think I got all the daggers I need.
If not, you can probably get whatever dagger you need.
Well, I have... Wow, do I have dagger?
Excellent.
I booped the Floof.
I think the Floop is busy.
I booped him. I booped Shadow.
Stop poking the floor.
The what?
The floor. Your shadow's on the floor.
But I'll poke my shadow if I want to. Poke, poke, poke. I'll poke if I definitely feel like it. Poke, poke, poke. Now poke you, Shadow. Then your Shadow.
I hide in your shadow.
Then poke you in my Shadow.
No, you're just poking yourself.
I keep poking. Num num. Num 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 num. I believe this uncle guy was actually making a ship that was run on no mist.
Yep, he was working on a ship that required no mist. But because of his curse,
He cannot think of how to finish it.
yep,
Curse you, curse! We have a new ship model in here about 6 months ago. So, nice creation. I did acquire Mr. Fly! And a tackle hug the floof.
I return.
And you get tackle hug when you return.
So, but they're just doing some light housework.
Oh.
Just emptying some bins and stuff. That's all.
Okay, I was gonna go floofy, 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 floofy.
Yeah.
Meow. So who did curse this king? And why is always the kings get cursed?
well, you're gonna have to ask his wife.
I'm guessing she's the one who did it.
Bing bong.
Do we get to fight her?
She's not a villain.
What?
Just
She's not a villain.
I ask again, can I still fight her?
She's not an enemy. You can't fight her.
Aww. I was hoping she'd be like some sort of secret boss or something.
No, but I do know of one really hard to beat secret boss.
Is it you?
No, I only wish I was that hard to beat.
So you do a burp.
Don't neglect your level grinding.
I haven't got a chance to yet. I was gonna say, so you do a burp attack?
No, that's because I'm drinking pop.
Drink in inventory. Drink pop. And you burp. It does double damage. We're so silly. I pooped a wubsy. The wubsy has been poopified. Run! Run for the hills! So when did this one end anyways?
I forget the exact time.
And that was a train attack. Wubsy was his train attack. I booped a wubsy.
as I said in the beginning, with the whole teasing the guy and always saying the wrong thing to get a
Yeah.
different response.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things. And another thing is the card game. I don't know why the card games in Final Fantasy have just been outplayed.
I summoned the shadow in attack mode.
They're not that type of children's card game.
You activated my driver card. I had to say it. Oh yeah, this is where he finds that really awful fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Pardon me. She's just awfully funny. I'm the captain of blah 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 Alexander and help request your assistance. I go back to the castle. Ha ha ha, that's a new one. Female red mage. Nice try,
Yeah,
but
you could see why she would think that was a pickup line.
I don't date bums. Oh, bird. You should really scrap that rest off. You should really scrape that rest off. It's disgusting. And he gets completely confused. Like I said, he's oblivious. Do you always try to cut that badly? I think you need a new line. Those shimmer wouldn't hurt either. Oh, that wouldn't hurt either. And there's wheels.
Little back.
So sorry, I got caught up on YouTube stuff.
I've been actually streaming almost 2 hours now.
Turns into a cat and playfully gnaws on Wheels' leg.
Boom. Falls over. Help me! Help me! Oh my! Even the locals will eat them in one bite. Whew. But you're right. They are good. And boop the wheels.
Go back.
Boop back.
And I get no response to me biting playfully at Wheels' leg.
I pet Shadow on the head. Pat.
I pet the wheels.
Mm.
I look around and steal the butterfly deck that
Seal.
I put a
AJ's going for.
I put a cookie on AJ's nose.
I flip it and catch it in my mouth and give it to AJ.
Anyway, enough of me.
Enough of me, but enough of you. Enough of you, enough of me.
What? What was the?
I have no idea. I'm just having fun.
Fun.
Oh, the org is actually even better.
The yogurt, yeah, 2 mage smashes you need.
And just as long as there's not too many Pinkie Pie levels of fun, I think.
No, I'll just go get Pinky. Pinky! And all her clones.
Fun.
And then,
None of that. Not cool. You'll be fine. Just don't think about it.
let me get sand.
What?
I won't say it.
Fun!
I was trying to reference Brawny, but he meant when he did like that little mini review series he does called Buck to the Face.
Boy. Did Keyframe was on there once?
He was doing that episode Buckball season. at the end he was he was making a joke like, as long as there's not too many Pinkie Pies levels of fun, I think we're good.
Oh, hey, look at that. AJ, you finally got someone to message in your chat.
About
That-
yay!
That's right.
It only took two.
I got Final Fantasy VII on my phone. It's really good. Yeah, I got Final Fantasy VII on Steam as well. And
Oh, yeah.
Hmm?
And speaking of Final Fantasy VII, that Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus I was telling you about, yeah, I found that it was only a PlayStation exclusive. Still not gotten another version anywhere else.
Aww.
I know.
Sorry.
So fun.
I bet he says sorry, guys.
I return.
I want another guy. Okay, have fun. And I booped a wubsy. And wheels left.
Oh.
I'm not leaving. I'm just muted because I didn't want a video to play in the background.
Meow, 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 meow. Well, have
I don't
fun.
even hear him muting.
I will be right back.
Everyone's leaving. No. Time for a little training. This is where it gets kind of confusing because because I'm not sure where to get everyone. I guess maybe I have to start to actually figure out, put a few things together. Maybe. Boop.
I'll just say, from my personal opinion, get one of every weapon you can. Every weapon, hammer, and whatever.
Weapon attack.
You understand why, right?
You're what?
You understand why I say to get one of every item that you can?
Why?
Because of the skills you can learn off them.
True. I'm not leaving either. As have you seen? Have you been? Have you
seen Final Fantasy? What?
Yeah, I see Final Fantasy VII. Played a little bit on Steam. How do you beat robots?
It depends on what robot are you talking about.
Well, here's an idea for you. Use Sasha. And the medic. TF2 humor. I'm pretty sure Wheels will get that if he was here.
So, I have a feeling that if he's asking how to beat robots, it's probably related to that robot spider if there's boss.
True. The robot. Yeah, the first boss, Robot Spider, I think the best way to do it is you wait when the tail is up, you sit there and wait for it to go down. Was that fair? You have a long training session ahead of me.
Baba Booey.
Baba booey, baba booey, baba booey, boop. Boop chat.
Should I get the montage music?
Meow! I boop Shadow, and I boop you.
Since you're doing a training session, should I get the montage music?
I doubt it. I might. I'm putting this on YouTube.
Yeah, I don't think YouTube really minds.
Well, it would probably give them a copyright strike if it's a song that's been played, that's been put in What made
Oh,
recently?
well, I guess that ruins what I was gonna do.
Yep, blame YouTube. I
You
don't
wanna know
want
what song I'm going to play?
what.
It was one of those songs that was in I believe, a Rocky Balboa movie. I think it was called Hearts on Fire.
Ah,
I do not know the exact time frame, but I thought that the privilege to look it up one.
but to Derek's question, it really depends on what machine or robot you're talking about. The first one, or maybe the second one, or the one going down the elevator.
I
So
personally,
why is the Don by himself?
Training.
because everyone else is in the town.
Yep, I'm training to get one, money, and two, to get some
equipment.
levels up, and yeah, get
But-
some skills learned.
So you're training with the naked pink Super Saiyan boy.
Not quite, but they get Super Saiyan. If I was, shoot me.
By the way, while you were gone,
I think the Don's design was inspired by Goku.
I won't say it wasn't, but while you were gone, I should probably tell you that we decided to name another character.
Yep.
What did you name her? Was that awesome wizard chick?
Was it chick?
It was the that is a dragoon.
Oh, with a dragoon? What name did you give her?
Retro.
Also, why is the Don's name back to the Don? I thought you named him.
What did I name him?
Oh, wait, I'm thinking of the Night Dude.
Yep.
I forgot, we never gave the Don a name because we...
Started, but because I was doing a bit of a, I'm not sure what I was doing. I was just having fun and it was just random.
All I know is that whenever I see this guy, the yellow hair kind of makes me think I should name this guy Finn. And because he's blonde-haired and he wears blue.
Then Finn would be with
He's
Chasta.
not a ladies' man like the Don.
Well, if we did rename her again, then we name her Casta, would it mean Finn and Casta?
Oh god. Well, I mean, if we actually did go with the Finn name at the beginning, we would have named Garnet Taka.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not going to lie, if you dye the Don's hair red, he could be Golden Fox.
You can't dye his hair red.
I know, I was making a joke. God, did that fly over your head?
Maybe a little. I need higher catcher's mitt.
What?
Fly over my head, catcher's mitt.
Oh. So, Shadow,
Yeah?
are you actually going to bother with the PS1 Classic, the PlayStation Classic system?
No.
I'm not gonna bother with it either.
I didn't bother with the Super Nintendo Classic system.
I got
You didn't bother with the SNES?
Although I will say, a lot of my favorite games actually started being my favorite from that system, though it was using emulators. Go figure,
Okay.
right?
Okay, Shadow.
How about Tricky Shadow?
Some of my favorite games include Bomberman.
So what? That Tricky Fox and Shadow here, they did the fusion technique.
Fusion Ha!
I guess he did.
Tricky Shadow.
Tricky Shadow. Hashtag
Yeah,
Tricky Shadow.
He has the combined powers of a mystic kitsune and
And a Shadow Troll.
yeah.
A shadow being of chaos.
And I don't know if Arma would still want that as a hat now.
Tricky Fox is Armel's hat because he was on the moon for like 9 months, and then he
and then they had a collab,
and then he decided to
he
beat
was
her hat.
sad because do you really have to go? And this was after the collab, and she was like, oh no. He was giving her the cute eyes and don't say anything. I have a new hat. That's all.
That's
And they was like, yay, company.
Yeah.
That was actually a really cute video.
Meow.
I can't help it.
You know, it would be extremely funny to talk to either of the two people that I apparently sound like.
Well, okay, I know you sound like Tricky, but who's the other one you sound like?
I forget the other one of the YouTubers, but I was actually referring to the one who does Pidback's voice.
I can actually do a good Darth Vader impression. It is pointless to resist, so it make me destroy you. Obi-Wan Shadow. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
Barely and the Link monster in the new Call of something game.
He's saying Bendy and the Ink Machine, or the new Call of Cthulhu game.
Haven't
Who
played
cares
either
about-
of them.
Who cares about Cthulhu?
I don't know anything about either of those games. I know.
I was just saying, who cares about the god Cthulhu?
I don't know who the God
Yeah.
Cthulhu even is.
Cthulhu
He's apparently
is
a guy who has an octopus for a head who drives people insane.
Okay, so basically an uglier version of Trixie.
Oh.
I should also mention, because Cthulhu is a god, you know.
God.
Well, depending what I
That
believe.
was a drop the mic moment. Drop.
And Darth, I will say, even when it comes to me, I've seen a bit of Bendy and the Ink Machine. Seems like a good game.
The ending sucks.
I've not seen the ending, so don't spoil anything.
I have, and between two games, if you don't pick one, I say, well, I think the Cthulhu game would probably last longer, bigger game and everything, but Ink Machine's good. Ink Machine is a good short, a few hour story if you get through it fast enough and everything.
By the way, Darth just blowed some air horns after what you said about Trixie.
Well, I think that was a good burn though, but I'm not wrong.
I imagine if Trixie saw that, she'd just be pissed, like...
I'd be like, worth it.
Careful, she's a witch. She'll turn you into a newt.
You know,
Yeah, I got better.
it'd be funnier if someone actually drew you a picture of Trixie reacting to what she heard, and then you just...
Yeah, and then, like, Midnight would be wearing the Thug Life glasses.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah. If someone did a drawing like that,
Thug Life.
or maybe that, like, she's calling Trixie Cthulhu.
and like Rainbow Dash is in the background, and she'd either probably laugh or like say in like a slide tone, triggered.
Or better
But
yet,
yeah,
or better,
if you put it into the YouTube video just as a the whole image thing that ran for a little bit of
Oh
time.
my god! Oh my god! I actually wish I could draw. I would totally do that, but I can't draw for crap.
save here. Or maybe yet, made it like she's like, I have a costume of Cthulhu, and she's like, oh hi Trixie. It's like, how'd you know?
Oh, hi Trixie! Oh hi Trixie! I finally figured out what your true self is. What's your true self?
No, she lifts up her mask saying, hey, how'd you know it was me? It's like, wait, that's your mask?
And I think Twilight would laugh at that. Twilight would laugh.
And Doug even mentions how considering Lovecraft monsters can cause you to go insane if you look at them.
So I was right, basically like Trixie.
And now the pink Super Saiyan monkey is asleep.
Holy shit! He killed me! Fuck!
Womp 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 womp.
That's why you don't fight at night. You don't sleep on the job.
At night.
That's what it's like, but that was mining!
Finland.
And that is also why anytime you go out there, you save.
Yeah, well, at least it pops me right back here, so I may have not gone less. I may not lost much. And I got a total of 7 viewers. Hello, everyone who is here. Yes, I know I'm just some unknown guy, but yeah.
You know,
Medic. We need a medic for that.
So we
there's another funny thing that you can get. If you call the Moogle and then send him off enough times, he will actually say something different.
Joy.
All I know is that now I'm just picturing there being a TF2 medic behind the Dawn with the Uber.
Oh boy.
But
Honestly, if the Dawn was a character in TF2, he'd be the scout.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
I have an idea. Considering what I said before, you said it'd be funny if there was a medic behind Zidane. Make the Moodle into a medic.
Okay, now I'm just picturing a Moogle in the medic jacket from TF2, and then it'll be funny and adorable.
It's like, I found this in a chest. I don't know what it is, but it looks alright on me.
Yeah, I found this in a place called Coal Town.
It's like, it wasn't cold at all. It was rather warm, and bloody, and scary, and yeah.
And it was a total, and a lot of, and I found this group of 2 teams. They looked identical instead of,
Dude,
with the only difference being one wore red shirts and the other wore blue shirts.
and to answer to his question, yes, I have played Diablo 3. I own Diablo 3 and the expansion, and I have bought what's it called? What does Race the Undead, but I don't remember what they're called.
Man.
Didn't Diablo 3 have like some serious problems at first design?
No? Diablo 3?
Diablo 3 at one point did have some problems.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, people were selling and buying items in it for real money. For a time.
Right, but I think they quickly took that out. Necromancer, that's it. Yeah, I got the Necromancer as well, so I can play as a Necromancer.
Okay, here's a legit fun question for you. If the canon MLP characters were each different classes in TF2, who do you think would be each class?
backbone ponies or support?
Not referring to background. They could be either background or main characters. I don't.
Well, Twilight, I can see. Well, I can see Rarity either being the spy or the sniper.
I could see that. I also could see. Rainbow is clearly a scout.
That fits her. AJ's gotta be the
AJ could be the sniper or the engineer.
engineer.
Or the
Fits her.
heavy.
No, it's well. I think she most likely be better as a engineer because that seems to fit her personality pretty well.
I don't know why, but I could actually picture Discord as a medic.
You could picture Discord as anything.
Just like the fact that the medic is fucking nuts.
No. It would probably be even worse. Discord is the entire enemy team.
No.
Or more better yet, the Pinkie Pie clones.
I think we should save that for Man vs. Machine.
Robot
Yeah,
Pinkies.
Discord and Pinkie Pie clones as some Man vs. Machine.
Okay,
Starlight is...
okay,
Oh, he
okay,
says Starlight should be the heavy.
I honestly think Big Mac being the heavy would make more sense.
Yep.
How about she does demo? How about Starlight is soldier? Or demo man?
What makes me a good demo? What makes me a good demo man? If I were a bad demo man,
I wouldn't be here talking to you, would I? Oh, boy.
and just to be funny, why don't we make Spike the pyro? Because why not?
No. Spike is the pyro's gun.
Yep.
What?
Spike is the gun for the pyro.
Yep.
No,
Spike's-
no. That's
Pinky's gotta be Pinky. Or how about Pinky is Devil Man?
Oh no.
well, she does like explosives.
You know, I got a better idea for the pyro. The one who picked up, the one from the movie, I forget his name, the cat. You're a fire-breathing dragon, right?
Could we not include like the movie characters primarily because
Pinky is Pyro.
You've not seen it?
not really. Honestly, I could either see Pinky as a pyro or even a pyro, demoman, or medic.
Why can it see? Well, isn't what was her name again? Fluttershy the medic.
But I kind of want to say yes to that, but Fluttershy's kind of too nice to.
Fluttershy is the blue medic. Discord is the red.
No.
Eh.
I want to keep all the characters the same because I want to keep the medic thing, keep the whole team thing the same for both red and blue. So
So it's like Twilight Sniper versus Twilight Sniper.
yeah. So
Uh,
feelings. You know what a lot of feelings. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The Dark Pepper's.
Twilight is medic. Maybe Twilight could be medic. I think that kind of might fits her.
She could be engineer.
Yeah, but AJ has the accent and everything, and more of a personality.
And she has the guitar.
That too. Banjo, but same diff. Twilight
I
is
could
medic,
actually see her in the Meet the Medic video being.
But Twilight.
How am I gonna stop some big meat mother hubber?
Actually, they actually have her as it with her own voice, doing the very lines.
Can't just that. Good.
But
That doesn't work.
But anyways, the Twilight as medic, I think that could work.
But that whole thing with Rainbow being the scout, it's perfect.
But then
Scout and Rainbow were made for each other.
Scout and Rainbow, yeah. Scout and Rainbow definitely are made for each other. So if
Why do I imagine some sicko probably made like a weird ship?
probably.
I mean, like, I've seen crazier things. I've seen some people ship Rainbow with Sonic the Hedgehog.
They ship.
I've seen some crazy things too.
Well, they did. Well, they did ship Octavia with AJ.
That's not nearly as bad.
You know, I have to say, the weird thing that I've seen, I'm looking at it right now, and it's not even the ship. It's just a new anime show.
I mean, it could be worse. We could be talking like freaking Applejack and Filthy Rich.
Or
Yes, I stole that joke from the Lost Narrator.
Or maybe like Spoiled Milk and Pinky or something.
Oh God, no.
AJ,
Yes.
sitting asleep, you're gonna die.
Yep.
I mean, let's be real here. Spoiled Milk is probably the lowest of the low you can get in terms of women in this series.
Maybe.
You should see if you can get an anti-sleep thing skill for him.
I don't think I can get one yet.
Right, I think he's a thief class.
I am a thief class, but I don't think I can get an item that can make him that can't stop him from falling asleep.
I think you're near the point where you can't really grow.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like, they keep putting you to sleep every 5 seconds.
Yeah, which is annoying, but nothing I can do about it. Ooh, miss. Yay. Die. Feel my blade.
All I know is that at least these things aren't as annoying as Malboros and other Final Fantasy games.
What did you guys think about Final Fantasy VII?
It's good, although I'm going to confess to you something here. I never completed it.
Final Fantasy VII is good.
It's definitely it's definitely my favorite game of the Final Fantasy series. It always...
You want to know what happened when it came to you continue with what you were gonna say.
Actually, I think Final Fantasy IX has a better storyline though.
Yeah.
Because one, it's more balanced when it comes to like grimdark and happiness. Where 7...
Well, it's not to say 7 was completely dark either. It had some pretty hilarious moments.
Yeah, but it was dark more than it was light.
If you want to talk about a dark Final Fantasy game, look at 8. That one's just downright depressing.
I would if I had actually all four discs.
Hello.
Hey, Max.
And we have a Max, Pets to Max.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, there's also Final Fantasy 6, which... Wait.
6. No, I think I haven't heard anything about 6. And I Pet to Max more. And I cover him in fish.
Well, it gets really grim.
Hey, AJ,
Yes.
by any chance, do you like zombies?
No.
Depending on what you mean by zombies. In what context?
Well, in this context, they are literally zombies brought back from the dead, but they gain back their memories.
Okay.
They gain back their humanity, even though they're zombies.
Are we talking Dark Souls or are we talking Resident Evil?
I'm talking about a new anime called Zombieland Saga.
Zombie. Oh, yeah, I
Is
might
that
have heard of
zombie?
that. I heard of that. Yeah,
I
I didn't
haven't.
check it out, but I heard of it.
And we have Max. I'm streaming right now.
Ooh.
Final Fantasy 9.
I will say, when it comes to Zombieland Saga, I saw the first 2 episodes and I'm struggling to see the third.
Oh, why?
We're struggling.
Yeah, there's just a lot of stupidity in it.
Oh yeah. Well,
What's
I mean,
zombie.
zombies becoming idols. Yeah.
I pet the kitty.
yeah. Yeah, I'm just
Where it gets even worse.
grinding my way through Warframe, trying to get all the Chroma Prime parts and stuff.
Oh my.
But where Zombieland Saga gets even worse, and I will be spoiling a bit of the first episode, just a bit up front. After you see the first girl die in her way, you see her get up looking kind of human, and she decides to run out in the rain because she's in a house full of zombies. And because she was a zombie herself, her
Fuck.
luck was not exactly as she realized. She ran into a police officer, and surprised, he said, "What the hell are you?" And she looks around and sees a mirror, looking back at herself. She does not even realize what's going on.
Oh boy.
The cop shoots her in the chest, and she just faints.
Well, if you're seeing suddenly found out that that you're a zombie and getting shot in the chest, yeah, that's gonna hurt. So yeah.
At least mentally, making her faint.
Does zombies
Yeah.
feel pain?
I don't really know.
I don't think so, but I definitely think they can react to it
I
because
mean,
they're technically human, just having a limited, dulled sense of pain. I think. I don't know.
where
I'm
it
not,
gets even,
I have my studies haven't really delved into reanimation.
where it gets even funnier. One of those times when they're off to try and become an idol group because the guy who resurrected them wanted them to do that. Yeah, one of their heads got kind of thrown off stage, bit someone's coat, and it wasn't even after biting the person. It just wanted the food that the person was eating. Dried squid, I think.
Num num num. I covered the Max and fish.
Sushi.
Cook sushi.
Oh, sushi! I'm home.
But I find it weirder that it wasn't just after the human. It was after what he was eating.
Oh my.
And it was just a head at that point.
And I get to say it by accident.
I'll let you review it, but that's 2 things in the first 2 episodes that I found really interesting about it. But at the same time,
Did it...
I noticed a lot of stupidity that just stunted me from watching. There are times when I'm watching something so funny, it's so stupid it's funny, and I just have to pause till I just can't go on.
You chat, go on. That was a
By the
pun.
way, if you can, after your battle, call the Moodle and send him a wave a couple times until you see what he says.
I've done that before. Look, what are you calling me for? I go a long way, you bastard. And I pet the Maxi kitty. Hey, purring.
How can I? Why do I let myself be treated like a pet around you guys?
Because you love us.
It's because I tolerate you. But yeah, I don't mind hanging out around you guys for a while.
I turn into a cat and playfully gnaw on Max's leg.
Ooh, string. I'm busy being petted.
And then it goes into a cat form and numbs on his other leg. And Max doesn't even notice.
Hmm.
And that's throws string out your face.
Get that out of my face! I'm busy doing things. Yeah. That science cat is distracted. Ah!
Yes, like, run away, Max! Run away, Max!
I turn into a ball of string that does not unravel.
Throw that yarn at his face.
Stop doing that! I need my eyes to see, not to be distracted by stringy things.
And you jump
I
over.
hit it back and pull a fish out of AJ's ear.
Midnight in cat farm shakes her booty. And then pounce on Max's tail and nubs on it.
I put a fish on Max's keyboard.
Max, now you have a fish on your keyboard.
Haha! I don't play with a keyboard. Serves you right.
And now there's a fish on your head.
Well, still, I don't have a keyboard, so ha! You can't fool me with that.
So what's that over there? Points to the keyboard.
Ooh, you got me a keyboard. Well, wait, there's a fish on it.
Yep. Go get the fish. Go get the fish.
The fish is just flopping around.
But you already gave me so much sushi. I'm gonna be sick at it this rate. And then what will you give me instead of sushi?
More sushi.
Then what if I get sick of sushi?
I do catnip.
Oh, no. Last time someone gave me catnip, I went completely off the wall. And on the other wall.
I drop him.
And started to think I was... I don't know. Yeah.
I drop the mouse.
So OC does not handle catnip that well.
I drop the mouse in front of Max.
I don't know.
You drop a mic in front of Max?
Mouse.
Oh, you drop a mouse in front of Max.
Yes. That's what I said.
Max, there's a mouse in front of you. He's like, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Drops the mic. I booped a Max.
You should fear me, for I am fluffy.
But I pet your fluffiness.
No, you should fear the fluffiness.
You know, I was watching a YouTuber recently, and he was doing a top 10 cats in anime video. Yeah. His co-host said that cats are evil. They're always skinny.
Like Max.
Well, we do have plans of our own,
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
but we usually are just fascinated by the world around us.
Man, those things are strong. He took over 200 damage and still killed me. It's like, what the fuck? How is he that damn strong?
No.
Well, I'm just gonna have to beat the lights out, don't I?
If you have problems with a certain enemy, run. If that
Well,
enemy shows up, run. That's one way to grind as well. No one
yeah,
says you have to beat everything you see.
I know. I thought I could beat it one shot because, you know, it does double damage, take me two hits to kill it, so I figured double damage, one shot. Apparently not. So I booped to max. Where's the fish?
Oh, great.
What?
I have a song in my head.
Uh-oh. Did Max put it in there?
No, it's not Max's fault. I actually found this song myself.
So it's your fault.
Yep, but it was more like Spotify's fault.
Whose fault?
If Spotify didn't... Spotify. One of those music things. I have it on my PlayStation 4 because I have PlayStation Plus. While I have PlayStation Plus, I can listen to random music that keeps showing up on this recommended list. And, well,
Yay, they're level 10. And $1,000 million. I think once I'm level 10, I'm going to go and heal. I'm going to go and save, and I'm going to throw Max a ball of yarn.
Yeah! I gotta get the string! String! String, it'll allow me to measure, and it gets in my mouth, and whatever.
Get the string. Get the string.
Stop jingling it in front of my face, it drives me nuts!
But tickles your nose with the string. I pet the Max. Pet. The Max has been petted.
I do like...
You like?
Of course, I do like being petted, or whatever, I don't know.
I pet the Max again.
Yeah! Did you just boot me?
Boop and pet.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I put yarn on your head. Be careful, Lonkin. No, midnight might get in. Max,
I'm here, I'm just slightly distracted.
be careful. We might lock up later on. Midnight might get in.
I'm sorry, I'm...
I pet the Max.
Alright now, give me a minute. Uno momento. Yeah. You're taunting me! Saying that in cat is definitely sounds like you're taunting me. Oh yeah, you called... My mother was a saint! Don't you dare... I don't know what the hell I'm...
Did for the laughs.
I know.
Well, there was the saint. Where did Shadow go?
I'm still here.
You're hiding in Shadow again.
Kind of.
Are you trying to sneak up on on Max? And you guys don't. If you guys, maybe I will end the stream in half an hour.
Well, whenever you finish doing the stream, don't watch that video I put in the video chat.
Is it Midnight Twerking again?
No. It is an epic song. It's actually done up by, I would assume this YouTube channel from what I've found. They literally go by the name Ariel, Zoe, and Ellie as their channel name. Yeah. It's a song that got stuck in my head. It is the song that got stuck in my head that I, But it's a good song. That's why it's...
It's in his head. He can't get it out even with the plunger. I booped the Max. Well, at least it was a good stream.
Do we have a sleeper?
Hey, Max?
Mm-hmm.
Are you a sleeper?
I was wondering if you were sleeping.
I'm still here. I'm just...
I could hear your breathing, so I thought I'd ask to see if you were asleep. Was that Wubsy back?
I have returned.
We have a whoopsiness.
Hey AJ,
Yes.
Purple Punch Buggy. I had to. Sorry, Wubsy. That was a bit of a joke off to you.
Shut up, yeah. I booped Shadow for that. With a cookie. And then covered them in fish.
Shake off the fish.
And then make sure you smell like fish for a week.
Ew.
I give Whoopsie a fish.
Nope.
I hate in Wubsy's flute.
Even though you smell like a fish.
Wubsy's flute is smell proof.
If you're not careful, your food will smell like fish.
That is
That
okay.
Wubsy?
I will drench my fluff in water, and then I will brush the fluff, and then I will be extra fluffy.
Extra clean floof. Also, Max?
I'm here. I just had my mic off for a second.
Okay. You know how that legendary Pokemon was coming out?
Yeah.
Apparently Eevee got the code for him.
Oh, so there was a code for it.
Yep.
Yep.
It came yesterday apparently in mine. And they're
Came 3 days ago for mine.
Well, they have one on hold for me, and I'm picking up on Thursday or Friday.
You know, if it weren't for the fact that I already have a Switch, I probably would have waited and bought the Diablo 3 Switch.
Oh, for the Switch?
No, not the game. The whole setup that they have. They have a Switch that's done up with its stock looking. Well, yeah, having an angel on one side and one of the devils on the other. Demon.
Diablo?
Yeah. They have one of those Switch stocks that, you know.
Wait, so
Uh,
so the game Diablo 3 is on the Switch?
Yep.
Well, coming November 2nd.
Well, we'll see. And oops, a whoopsie.
If you don't believe me, you can even ask EB Games. They're the ones that sent me this email that says here that they're going to release, bring out a Nintendo Switch that's been kind of done up with the Diablo 3 stuff. Oh, and on
Yeah.
the back of the Switch there's also something I can't make out. Ah, I know what it is now.
It's a whoopsie.
It's the tale of the Diablo, of the demon, of the Diablo.
Also,
Diablo.
they're actually gonna also save me also one for a shiny, one of those shiny ones. Shiny Ultra Beast.
Hmm.
Yes.
Shiny Ultra.
And those shiny Ultra Beast one you get with that those Ultra Beast guys in Ultra Moon or Ultra Sun they give you.
Yeah?
Poison Dragon one.
Hmm.
I have one already, but I've been trying to get one for my girlfriend Crystal.
Well, if they still have spare ones, I don't think I got myself one of them.
They have a lot of spare ones, but it's one per customer. So
Uh,
I have to keep going back to get another one. But it's so cute.
As I was gonna say, I get that. I get told that sometimes too, but I can tell you, sometimes they just disregard the rule.
Not mine where I live. Nope.
It's not all the time over here either, but
Let's just say it never happens here. Meow.
I'll be right back.
And I meow. Meow 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 meow. And I booped the floof. The floof. The floof. The floof has been booped.
To death. It's a horrible way to go.
I didn't boop the floof to death, you did.
I didn't.
I didn't.
And what kind of monster would?
Looks like the shadow.
I boop.
I boop you too. And we have and Whoopsie's alive.
It's alive! How-
Alive.
how very- I'm feeling very maniacal today. I think it's because of the holiday.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's right. It's Halloween, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Tomorrow's Halloween night where I'm going to stream again. Sorry, Whoopsie, if I took your stream spot today. I figured do a little streaming today, just give me a mood for tomorrow.
Well, since you're gonna be playing Dead by Daylight and Organ Trail, and I don't really like horror games, there's really no cutting into my stream time.
Mm-hmm.
Except I'll be going to the RTA at some random time tomorrow, so...
Yeah. And you
Which,
go.
do you guys have the RTA?
RTA.
Road and Transit Association.
Oh, yeah. We have something like that. We have yes, we have something like DMV, Drivers Motor Vehicle,
Insurance?
not insurance, association or something.
I don't think we have it though. What if that's only, what if that's us, or it's Canada who doesn't have it? Not sure.
Yeah, it's basically like the DMV and RTA are more or less the same thing, except the RTA, as far as I know, doesn't handle insurance. What they do is they update and maintain all of the laws and rules regarding to how people
And the road
conduct
maintenance,
themselves
yeah.
on the road. Road maintenance. The funny thing is road maintenance is actually conducted by the government. It has nothing to do with the RTA. The RTA is strictly for like the things to do with the drivers themselves, and it has nothing to do with the roads or the vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, aside from getting like renewing and getting.
Well, there is like local governments and stuff like that, but
I booped the Wubsy again.
You know, the funny thing is my mum is a gold license holder, and what that means is she's gone 5 or more years without having an accident or being involved in one. And the funny thing is that because of when she had gone for her license versus how it is today, she would fail.
Really?
Yeah. Because like the whole thing is like the whole process has changed.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
My mum is like 50 something, I think.
Really?
40 something. You know, she was born in. No, she would be 51, I believe. Because she was born in, I think, 1987. No. Because they'll put it. No, she was born in 1967.
Oh.
So.
1967, huh? Well, if I said my mom was older than that, and yet past hers.
Well, again, different countries have different ways of maintaining licenses.
Yep,
True.
that's true.
That's true. And yeah. And I boop your snoot.
Mhm.
I boop. Everyone gets a boop snoot.
Mhm.
Boop a snoot. Boop 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 a snoot. Snoot snoot boop snoot snoot boop. Whoever gets a snoot boop, you get a snoot boop. Everyone gets a snoot boop. How about a fluffy snoot boop? On Max. Max?
Yeah.
Fluffy is a pocket floof. And pocket floof is a midnight cleavage.
Mhm. You should really get that looked at.
Alright, but it wants the pocket floofiness.
Sorry. Trying to move something and then I hit the wrong button. Re.
Fall over. I fell over. And you get boop. actually win this battle. What could be? I wonder if this is old enough for the enemy to actually have unlimited MP.
Yeah, I believe so.
Great. That's one attack. And Bubsy gets a boop.
I mean, just you could test it by hacking your client and maintaining your own MP level artificially.
And I don't want to break the game though.
Actually, that's the thing. It wouldn't break the game because all you'd be doing is keeping the value that tells how much MP you have from going down. So it wouldn't actually break the game. The game would just think you have that much MP, and it would just run like normal. The only time games break is when people just start changing just like random numbers and things that they don't understand what they do, like screen width and like things like that, sub-pixel numbers.
Well, the thing is, I don't mean as in crashes a game. I mean, doesn't that make me over OP?
I mean, it wouldn't, in the context of which I'm speaking, you wouldn't be keeping it on throughout the entire game. You would be using it in a test scenario to see if enemies do in fact have unlimited MP.
Oh,
Yeah.
so if they have unlimited MP, then I'll make mine, but if they don't, then mine wouldn't.
So what it means is like, you could keep using MP attacks and keep making them use MP attacks, and if they don't run out, then obviously they have an unlimited MP, but if they do run out, then they do have unlimited MP. And then once you found out your answer, then you can just stop that number from being kept where it is and let it go down normally, and the gameplay will be just as normal.
Also, basically, they wouldn't have MP.
Be right back.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone's
But
leaving me. Yeah.
It's not something that you would like, it's probably not something you would do in a regular gameplay like what you're doing now, because people would call cheater.
And now that you said it on the stream.
But it's something that if you're curious about, like in your own time, you can do.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably just see if I do that, it'll just be okay until they have it. Okay, and just put it back to where it was.
Pretty much.
So it will solve the 1,000-year age. Does the enemies have unlimited MP?
More or less.
Now the next question is, next question is, can we shave the floof?
The fluff is ever shaped.
We have to shave the floof. The floof. We have to shave the floof.
No.
But we have to shave floofiness. I'm joking, Wubsy. What if it would be like poof fluff?
Poof de floof. Should I get desert boots?
I don't know. Should you?
And we have a
What benefit?
floofy.
What benefit do they provide?
Unknown. I don't get one.
Like I said, make sure you at least have one of every item.
Got that one. And then get yellow scarf. I can already buy the glass. Oh, it's a glass buckler. That's what it does. The other one requires a feathered hat. So to buy a glass buckler requires a glass amulet and a feathered hat.
The exact wording would be amulet, but yeah.
Hmm?
A glass amulet would be the word.
Armbuck. Jarbuck. Headgear. Sorry, I had to say it.
This game has a kind of almost isometric feel about it. Okay, so do you know like about when you go to buy an item, it'll tell you if that item is going to improve your stats or decrease them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wow. Desert boost give me +9, give me +2 to evasion, +1 to spirit, and +1 to magic. Free gill, protect, and scan. Oh. I think I know who could use those.
Protect and scan are white magic skills, so yeah.
Still goes to caster.
Yeah.
Almost got that done. Almost got those done.
Until you get the other white magic user.
Maybe. Let's just sell some of this stuff. These are ready, so I'm gonna go sell.
Excuse you.
Thank you. I can't resist the black cherry.
You must resist.
I cannot.
Take a black cherry and run away.
My black cherry.
Take black cherry and run away.
Black cherry disappears in your hand.
I take it
Back
again.
to me.
I take it again and run away.
Again, that happens.
I do it again.
I entrust him to the flute.
I come out of the floof with the black cherry and run. We're having too much fun, aren't we?
I should be having too much fun because I have so much sugar in my system.
Sugar, 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 sugar. But I think I should end it off here.
You're gonna end the stream here?
Yep, why not? I got more. All I have to do right now. I will do nothing but Crimson. I just noticed Crimson's here.
Why wouldn't he be here?
He's everywhere.
Okay, hi Crimson. So thanks for everyone for coming. I did have a fun night. Hopefully I can do this. And tomorrow's going to be my Halloween stream, starting 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'm going to be doing a Halloween stream of Dead by Daylight. I'm gonna think I'll do it for about 4 hours, maybe 3 or 4 hours, something like that. Take a bit of a break, get some food and stuff, and then after that will be Oregon Trail, which hopefully Fluffy will be there. Pokes a Floof. So,
Ooh.
boop, you back. So hopefully that will be a lot of fun. But until then, bye.
Bye.
Poke Shadow. Poke.
So you're going to go watch that